2, 1. All right, that was good. That was good, guys. That was better. That was better than the first time.
We're getting better at it. Getting better.
That was good. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Dan Cavis. I'm here with Justin.
Hello.
And I'm here with my boy, Miske.
What up?
Oh, man. I don't even...
We gotta say first, Connor's missing.
Connor's missing. He did not feel like leaving the house. It's okay. We all have those days. It's winter, though. I don't blame him. Fuck it. Why would you come outside in 13-degree weather? It's all good. It's fine.
Exactly.
But, boys, I promised you it'd be more, was it professional, air quotes? And I have a few questions.
Air quotes.
I have a few questions for y'all.
Professional.
And I don't know. We're gonna dive right into it. Guns, give me that, man. We're gonna start with guns, all right?
Okay.
First of
All right.
all, y'all been to the range?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, Justin, I don't think I've ever been with you. Have I been with you, Miske?
Yes.
I've been with you.
I don't know if.
I've
Yeah,
been-
you came with us the one time,
Yeah.
Cam.
The last time we went.
Yeah, I think we all. It was
Person.
you. It was all of us and
Person.
Connor.
Didn't
Person.
bring a firework?
Yes.
Then that was 2
He
years
put
ago.
it. He may or may not.
He
have
put it in
a-
the computer.
in a computer.
from 1998.
that he found on the side of a road.
No,
Yeah, that
that's-
was 2 years ago. That was 2 years.
And
ago.
then he ran and he cut the wick in half,
Smart.
thinking
Cut it in
thinking that it would take the same amount of time to burn. And
After
as
cutting
he
in
lights
half.
it, he realizes that it's a lot faster than
I still have
than a regular wick.
I still have that video. You just, oh my god, it went so fast. It's just like this. He was
He-
sprinting for his life.
He took off. He took off. It
Oh,
was
man.
ridiculous.
That thing exploded though.
It did. It did. Hey, my first question is like, we brought so many guns to the range that like
Mhm.
you guys don't own guns.
Correct.
But I want to know, what was your favorite gun to shoot when you were there, Justin? We'll start with you.
I think it was Connor's, and it was the shotgun.
Okay.
I
12
like
gauge?
I
Okay.
love shooting the shotgun.
That is that I love that wood finish on it.
Yes.
That he has. It is remarkable. I think him and
Person.
we're gonna go get like a 20 gauge, and then like that.
20 gauge.
Yeah, and they ended up getting the 12 because I think it was like on a discount rack or some shit like that. But all right, another question is like, so since you have been around friends who have guns and you shot a few guns, it's very fun, obviously. Have you guys thought about owning your own guns?
Yes.
What have you thought about owning?
I've contemplated just going and getting my pistol permit, and then
I'll go
like
that. Yeah.
because pistols are just less expensive, but it obviously takes a lot longer to get one, and I'm willing to go through all that because I don't I don't have anything to deal with, but like, and they're just easier to take care of, easier to store,
Mhm.
a lot easier to like just handle as long as you don't have kids. If you have kids, you need a safe. But
Yeah.
I don't have kids and have no intentions on it in the near future.
Kids are expensive. People don't realize that. Justin, have you thought about owning any firearms?
No, personally, I don't feel like I need one, and I just, I don't need the extra cost and the maintenance, at least right now. That could change in the future. My mind is open, but at the moment, I don't really see any reason for getting one, so I probably won't.
I would like to hunt, but like
I mean,
I'd like to hunt birds.
Then you got to get a shotgun with birdshot. then.
Yeah.
Like just
see that I like shooting shotgun with birdshot, so
'Cause,
I would come with you, but I
Because there's
wouldn't be
I'd
owning my
get a
own
golden
shotgun.
retriever and I'd have him go and fetch the birds.
Mm.
The
the
dead
ducks.
birds.
Yep. A golden retriever to retrieve the birds.
You talk about Judge.
Maybe
We're
Judge
gonna-
can do it.
we're gonna have Judge out there.
Judge might rip it apart.
I was gonna. Could you train Judge to go get?
He's
you
a little.
bird?
I think he's a
Bring
little
it
too.
back?
I don't know. I think if you taught, you'd have to tell him because dogs are dogs are naturally inclined to have soft mouths around like most things. They don't, or at least golden retrievers. They like
They have They have good control.
they
over
have
their
good control
jaw.
of what they like, how much pressure they put on anything. But I don't know. Judge is very crazy, but he also doesn't rip apart toys. He'll rip something off of it, and then he kind of just
Knobs on it, like just
He-
choose.
he does a bucking bronco type of motion where he like literally is flinging his head up and down and spinning in a circle with the toy in his mouth, and it's just going up and down with him, and it is one of the funniest things you'll ever see, because he will do it for like 3 minutes, and then he'll stand there and he looks at you, and you're like, you're dizzy, aren't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're dizzy, aren't you, Judge? You're dizzy.
He doesn't know. He doesn't understand probably like what is going on right now. But he's
No.
like, I need to stop doing what I was doing.
But yeah, I would definitely own a golden retriever. Hunting.
For hunting and shit.
Because the guns.
Me and he were talking about getting our hunting license too, and he has a 308 or a 30 on 6.
30-06 is really cool. That's a cool.
He doesn't use it anymore, and I told him I'd just buy it off him, and then what are the chances that like he'll actually use it until we actually go shooting, and then he'll actually want to use his like have a sniper rifle.
30-06 I would buy. That's one thing I'd buy.
I think that's what Connor has,
I'd buy
and
that.
he doesn't use it.
I'd buy that off of one of them, but it would. I just don't have the financial.
That's fine. That's fine.
Or space in my house.
I would say, since you're trying to get your pistol permit, the company High Point, they sell cheap. I'm not recommending to buy anything because they're cheap for a fucking reason. They're kind of shit, but they came out with a new pistol, or new. It's called the Yeet Cannon.
Yeet.
It's called the Yeet Cannon.
Sounds like it might blow my hand off if it malfunctions.
Possibly, but
You shoot it. And
just
your
the
hand
knob,
goes
like I would.
You just watch your hand detach from your wrist.
But just the novelty of just saying, yeah, I got a gun,
Yeet.
and it's called the Yeet Cannon. It literally says Yeet Cannon on it. It says Yeet Cannon. So like,
Gotta know it's the Yeet can. It's all about the name.
you know why? Because fucks like me would
Will
go and buy
buy
it.
And they will buy it, and they
Just to
will
say I
make
have
a
a
video of you shooting it and saying yeet.
No. Here's what I would do. I would just take a video clip, and then every time you shot, I just put in like a random kid say yeet, like, and then just have the audio just like every time you shot yeet 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 yeet.
Oh my god.
I think that's. I mean, shit. I mean, that. But but like that's one option if you wanted a pistol, But like I said, I don't recommend them. I really don't. They're cheap as shit. They're probably like, I don't know.
No, I'd
$200.
actually invest in a pistol if I'm gonna buy a pistol.
I mean, if
or a cowboy pistol, because
a revolver,
Yeah.
or
A cowboy pistol.
I love a good cowboy pistol. A revolver's always a great time.
check person. And,
Yeah.
and then,
We'll talk to him at a later day.
maybe we should. All right,
We should stop bringing him up.
we
We're
Changing.
we're burying him more and more as this show has gone on.
Cut that. Cut that.
Cut that. All right. How about this? We'll move on. We'll move on from guns, and we'll actually go on to gaming.
I think we should jump to anime just to
You want to
knock
go?
that out,
You wanna go straight to anime?
Gaming.
and then hit gaming last because I can talk about gaming for a long time.
You know what? Fair. All right, gaming. Since you want to talk about anime, what you want to talk about anime?
I don't know, but
Listen, can I recommend some shows?
sure.
Pull up Hulu's menu because Hulu has some
I don't.
options.
Hulu?
I don't
All right,
know.
here's what they have.
It's very hard for me to watch those if they're not English voiced.
They're dubbed.
No, like
The dubbed. Yes.
no, like I can't even if their mouth doesn't like
You can't
sync
it's
up.
a cartoon.
It makes a
watch your mouth.
difference.
It's not a cartoon. All right, shut your mouth. It's not a cartoon.
Okay.
It's
well,
animated.
It's animated, yes.
Animated.
Exactly.
Tomato.
No. Yes, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
But no, they got some shit on there.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll, Funimation. Like you get either one. I have Crunchyroll. I watch all my shit on Crunchyroll. But like on Hulu, I know they got Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a pretty good one. They got My Hero Academia. They have Attack on Titan. Yes, they do. Please watch Attack on Titan. For the love of God, please watch Attack on Titan.
Why?
Because it's so fucking good, dude.
What
Attack
is
on Titan.
it about?
It's a. Can you read the description?
From the director. Oh,
No, it's not from the director. Just
Go
go
up.
up. Go. Yeah, just keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up.
from the director
what
of
is
the
it?
Death Note comes
From-
Attack on Titan. Many years ago, humanity was forced to retreat behind the towering walls of a fortified city to escape the massive man-eating titans that roam the land outside their fortress. This is their stories.
So yeah, they got.
Sounds like an SVU entrance.
This is their
These
story.
are their stories. Dun dun.
Jesus.
I know this one.
Oh,
I know the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
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 See, those are the only ones I know.
You click on Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, oh my god, all the episodes of it.
I don't mind Yu-Gi-Oh because I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh as a child.
That's
This show.
Yu-Gi-Oh, but as a kid I did not pay attention,
This season.
so I didn't really understand what was going on all the time when it was going
Yeah,
on.
this season with Battle City is so lit.
about season 2.
Season 2, and then season 3 is kind of weird, and then season 4 gets back into it, and it's like,
Yeah, season 4 gets really back into it.
well, the end. They wait till the end of season 3 to conclude Battle City, which is weird. It's like all this weird shit happens, and then they're like, oh yeah, there's like the end of the tournament.
Dude, I was watching so much anime like the last 2 days. Like I watched the Demon Slayer movie. The
Demon Slayer.
One
yeah,
Punch Man.
was it Kyoko? It's not
I've also
Kyoko.
seen that.
Dragon Ball Z.
It's the one. No, that's that one. That's Dragon Ball Super, which is like the
Dragon
new
Ball
one.
Super.
It's okay. High School DxD. You gonna see some anime titties. in
I've
that.
seen.
You gonna see some anime titties in that one for
I know-
sure. So
I know
don't
One
you dare play that
Piece.
with your parents
Well,
around.
hold on, I'm not gonna play any of these with my
Don't.
parents.
Yeah. My Hero.
My,
I recommend My
I-
Hero. My Hero is dope as shit. I fuck with it. One Punch Man. One Punch Man makes fun of every other anime. That's why I fucking love it.
And that's the only one I've seen, and
makes
I
fun of
still love
anime.
it because it's hilarious.
Season
I
1
love
was dope.
Punch
Season
Man.
2's art direction went south.
I still loved the story though.
Yeah, no, the story was still dope. It's just
it was so
you could-
sick.
oh my god, Goro is just fucking tearing up
Oh, this
shit.
chick.
Yeah, some BDS chick. Yeah, they're monsters.
Oh, and what's her fucking name?
Do anime, like, do the people who create anime, do they just have like hidden sexual fantasies that they just need to
I mean,
pour
probably.
out
I
in
mean,
their
probably.
shows?
I mean,
Like, is there a reason that every anime girl has to have the biggest set of tits in the planet? Like,
why
I
not?
get it. It's a great thing. It's a great
I
thing
mean-
for all
I
people.
mean-
It's a
Why
it's
not?
it's a beautiful thing.
It's a great thing. But
It's a
you know, like,
you gonna see some titties. in
like
High School
what?
DxD.
Like, I don't know.
you gonna see.
The
First
girls
episode's
in-
gonna have some
the
titties.
girls in that's just not realistic. Girls in high school don't have tits that big.
Yeah, they
We
don't-
can go
they all don't
we
have
can go to
Ds.
Williamsville East back in the day and remind ourselves of how
There's probably one chick with D's and those. I don't know. I'm not gonna say names, but you know that's probably. I'm not gonna say that, but One Piece. I could never get into.
I watched One Piece when it was on Cartoon Network back in the day because it was entertaining, but I was like, I never know what's going on.
Yeah,
But I like it.
I kind of liked it. I did watch One Piece every
I
once in a while.
could not get into
If
it.
I was up,
I could not get into it. Naruto Shippuden. I was just literally watching it today.
the
I
hell
was
is
watching
that?
it today.
Is that the real? Is that Naruto, or is that not? Is that a different Naruto?
No. What do you mean different Naruto? What the fuck?
Is there like a spin-off of Naruto? Like,
There is. It's with his son. It's called Boruto. Naruto Next Generations.
oh, so this is just Naruto, the real. This is
This
is
that's
the real show.
Shippuden.
Shippuden is the one that takes place in his like teenage years.
The one like, click on it. I want to see if I've seen the first season. Okay, yeah, I've seen.
It's
Yeah,
his homecoming.
yeah.
It's with Kakashi and Sakura face off with.
Yeah, I've
Kakashi.
definitely seen the
And then
whole
Gaara
first
gets
season,
captured, and
or
then
not the whole first season, like up
You
to
gotta go rescue
24 or
Gaara.
something. Because I remember the dude with the goddamn vase on his back.
yeah, Gaara.
Yeah, that dude's creeped me out a lot.
Yeah, then you got Sasori.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
somewhere around here. I don't know.
Yeah, Sasori, the puppet master. Hell yeah.
These people were so fucking crazy. Oh, dude, that guy was crazy.
Lee.
Yeah.
Hell
Lee's
yeah.
a ridiculous human.
Dude, the taijutsu master other than Mike guy.
I had Naruto cards and I don't know where they went. They were actually really cool.
Cards.
Yeah, trading cards.
Yeah, they were trading cards and they were really the art on them was super cool and they were all shiny, shiny finish. It was just they were really well done. And now I don't know where they went.
I have a whole bunch of Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh.
Not on
have
me. They're actually at
Yu-Gi-Oh,
my.
I don't know
I
what
will
my
show
Yu-Gi-Oh
you a
cards
lot
are.
of Pokemon and
They're at
Yu-Gi-Oh
my
cards.
god.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're at my
This dude
godmother's
has a
house.
bin a moving bin of Yu-Gi-Oh
basement, right?
cards,
I
and
have,
then
I have 3 bins of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards.
My goodness.
I don't even know where the other bins are. I only found one bin. I went through it and tried to salvage all the cards that I was like, this is not a bad card. This is useful.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, if you could keep them in good condition, they're actually worth something. So.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. None of mine are in good enough condition where it's like I have the rare version of the card or whatever, and it's shiny, and it's that's sick and all, but the corners are you know,
Fucked.
bent and
Level
peeled
grade
back
1.
and,
It's nothing.
yeah, it's
You might get $2 for it.
exactly. But if it was a mint condition, it's $100-something bucks. But yeah, no, I never watched Naruto, but that was another show on Cartoon Network that I saw, but I never got into.
Do you guys so I don't know if, how familiar you are with Adult Swim, like when it first came about.
Cowboy Bebop.
Do you
They're
remember
making a
that?
movie of that, aren't they?
No,
No, they're
Speak-
making a
speak-
movie of Cowboy Bebop.
are they? I
It's a
don't.
live action.
I thought they made a
No, they
live
made a
action
Netflix
show.
series.
Oh, Netflix series.
And it's already out, and they canceled it.
oh,
They canceled it?
Yeah, they canceled it after 1 season.
that's funny. Didn't the show only make it 1 season?
They
That's
wait.
hilarious.
I mean, but to be fair, Netflix is notorious for canceling shows.
oh yeah, they do it all the time.
And some of it is they do it to popular ones as well. Do you know why?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know why?
To make people want to watch something else.
Well, not just that. It's just because they know that it's popping off and they don't want to pay their actors,
Oh, that's
so
that
they
makes sense.
cancel it.
Wow.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's
and
really
they're
it-
scum.
It's really fucked. And speaking of things, Netflix is also raising their prices, their subscription prices.
I did see that. I don't pay my Netflix,
Neither do mine.
so
Shout out Moose. Thank you. I've been having it since high school. Thanks, Moose.
shout out to my family.
Wow.
Wow.
They had some good anime. They had Code Geass is on Netflix, and I watched the shit out of that. Code Geass is dope. Wait, Blood Seed. No, that's not the one I thought. There's a
Bleach.
Boruto. There is Boruto. It's hype arc.
I've never seen Demon Slayer. Dragon
You gotta
Ball.
watch it. The original Dragon Ball is fucking amazing. It's every bit wild
Related to
as
Yuri on Ice.
you think.
The
Yu-
fuck is Yuri on Ice?
Go back up. What are you talking about?
Related to Yuri.
Yuri on Ice
Yuri
is available
on
on
Ice.
Hulu.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. Tokyo Ghoul is that's pretty good. I like that one. It kind of fell off though.
Basket?
Fruit Basket, it's weird. It has to do with
That the Naruto that I watched.
that's Naruto that you definitely watched. That one's the one with the kids. They're kids, and then Sasuke
Oops.
ran away basically. like I said, because this is
Yeah,
Shippu-
it's that
Shippuden
one.
is the one in his teenage years.
Yeah, it's that one. This is the one I watched.
Oh, I remember that episode, dude. I remember dude, when the Nine-Tailed Fox transformation first happened, dude. That shit was fucking fire. I don't even think was I home? I remember watching, dude. So my dad's cousin.
Sasuke. Yeah, this is where I watched.
Was it my dad's cousin? No, it was my dad's like
watched.
family friend or some shit like that. It was getting married. And he was actually fun story. He was actually in the NFL for a bit, Darren Stone, and he, so Stone got married, or no, his son got married. His son, Darren Stone, he got married, and they threw a huge party for the entire weekend, and I wanted to just sit home and just watch Naruto because I knew it was a marathon. It was a marathon. I'm just like, I don't give a shit about this. Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna know anybody here. What the fuck? So then I go to the house, like whatever. Yeah, there's celebrations and food or anything like that. And I go in and I see, I think it was Gabri or Walter or Kelly or Kyle. One of them. It was one of them motherfuckers, man. They one big happy family. He's watching watching Naruto. I was like, oh shit! I didn't know anyone else was watching Naruto here. Fuck yeah, dude! Like, and we played Naruto. We played Naruto. We watched Naruto. I mean, we fucked around for a bit, like outside with like all the other people. But like, yeah, most of the time, man, we was just playing Naruto, watching Naruto, man. And then my family owned it was a strip club at the time. It's no longer a strip club.
If your family would have owned a strip club,
it was owned by my grand. It was owned. It's owned by my great uncle. Ran by my dad's cousin.
So
Mike,
why aren't we there?
because it's no longer a strip club. It's just a regular club that like Jamaicans throw like family venues at. I mean, yeah, like honestly, I think he sold it, but I'm not 100% sure. I gotta check my.
We could have had our own strip club.
Anyway, what was the point? I
been
used
like
to bring
the Sons of
I used to bring my
Anarchy.
PlayStation there because they had a big fucking TV there. They had a big TV, and I would just play fucking Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Like I would just fucking, and then like I know I played with Gabri. Gabri was there. I would just play with him. Like I was hooked on all that shit.
Isn't Devil May
Overlord
Cry isn't that a game? Devil May Cry is a game.
It could be a real game, but Overlord is about like, all right, so this is an isekai, and what an isekai is just like it's when an anime goes into like a different world basically. So this guy is on like a server, like VR basically. It's hyper VR. You're actually in the game. The server's closed, but instead of him being logged out, he stays in the game. And then like everybody goes like, and then he's just like stuck in this world now. So now he's just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna fuck around and take over the world, I guess. I don't know. It's just like in this world, and but like he's gotta learn about it first. And so I think there's 3 seasons of it, and it's actually pretty fucking dope. And please give it a watch. And there is a succubus in there, so like she tried to get a little flirty with the head man. Ainz, Ainz, that's his name. And but it's like it's every anime, You're gonna have one of those. You're gonna have one of those.
There's gonna be one.
Devil May Cry is based off a video game that Connor would actually know more than I would. Fire Force, I don't think there's a lot of there's fan service in here, but there's fan service in there. Death Note, have you heard about Death Note?
I've heard. I watch a dude. His name's Chisel Adonis on YouTube. He does like NFL highlights, and he mentions the Death Note a lot. Yeah. Like anytime a team gets eliminated from the playoffs, he's like, your name is written in the Death Note.
My man. If you scroll, scroll up one. No, just one. The Promised Neverland.
Genjutsu. He loves saying that word. He says it like when there's a penalty on the play, like if like a big play happens, and then he's like he'll start saying, and then it'll just be like Genjutsu.
Genji. Oh my god. I gotta see where that's from. It sounds like Genjutsu, which is from Naruto.
It looks like a Naruto thing.
Yeah.
Because they show like an eye that like is changing.
It is Genjutsu.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a red eye with like 3. That's a Sharingan. That's from Naruto.
I feel like I remembered seeing it in The Naruto.
Yeah, no, the Uchihas have it, and that's what Sasuke and Itachi have. But the Promised Neverland, this is not what it looks like. It is fucking like you think it's one big like happy like place that like children grow up on, and like it's like an orphanage there, and then they get sent away. No, it is fucked. It is. It is
Why would
so.
I not be surprised?
It is so fucked. And let me tell you something. This is. I want to talk about the first episode, but I don't know. You just have to see it for yourself, man. I truly want you to see this for yourself. I'm also not gonna lie. Season 2 was such a fucking letdown. Season 2 was such a fucking
It looks
letdown.
like a ridiculous show.
It is, dude. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Like, yeah, no, yeah, oh, yeah, dude. This is amazing. This whole thing is amazing. But season 2, such a fucking letdown. Like,
I'll
The-
say
the-
I prefer to watch half-hour shows as opposed to hour shows.
I mean, that's fine.
Anime would be down my alley in that sense.
Yeah, they're only 23 minutes long.
A lot of anime shows seem to be short.
I mean, they're meant for they're meant for TV, so it's supposed to be like a half hour long.
I've heard of Sword Art.
Sword Art Online
Online.
is awesome as shit. It's another isekai. It's people get trapped in a fucking video game. And
VR MMORPG.
VR.
It's a
Virtual
virtual
reality
reality
massive
multi-
multiplayer online role. Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's a handful, but yeah, and then like you have to win to escape the
I
game.
feel like I've heard of High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead is
Persona 5, they have that game for free on PlayStation.
Oh, fuck! I downloaded it to my PlayStation. I've yet to like I downloaded it to the library, but I've yet to like download and play it. Akira. It's basically
1988.
it they have it in dub too. You gotta watch it. It is like the pinnacle of like animation, like of anime. Like it is revered as like the #1 like anime like movie of all time. It's it's insane, dude. Like this dude gets like psychic powers and shit, but like he goes on a fucking rampage, and then his powers get loose, and then he starts fucking killing people, but he can't control it.
Damn.
He starts out. Oh, dude, it is.
Food Wars. Is that
It is-
Is that cooking and anime?
Yes, exactly. It is. It's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. It's literally. And let me tell you now, they got anime titties
Is it like
and
is it like
fan
Yu-Gi-Oh?
service.
Is it like Yu-Gi-Oh? But
No.
with
No,
like they battle in the kitchen.
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not seen this because
It looks very sexual. I've seen a lot of titties so far.
I mean, like it's covered nipples and shit, but like I think like I remember like the last like duel or something like that. Like these two women's clothes like fucking burst off their fucking like off their bodies, and it's just like, dude, come on now.
Oh no!
What is that?
My...
So, but
That's not
Food Wars, I would
sanitary.
recommend Parasite. Yo, Parasite is dope as fuck. I was watching that maybe like 2 days ago. I was rewatching it. I watch a lot of fucking anime. I watch so
gonna
much
say that.
anime.
Cam, you watch way too much.
You don't watch
anime.
enough.
I don't watch any anime.
You don't watch enough. You don't watch enough, dude. Dude, Parasite. It's like so these motherfuckers. So with Parasite, there's like these fucking caterpillar things come down from the sky, and their main objective is just to take over, like a human, like a
Why
The
is
human
there a
from-
face on his hand?
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Well, let me explain. So basically, if you go down to that
She's
woman
got
there-
hooks coming out of her.
Yeah, so that's a parasite
of
when
her
it takes
head.
over a human. Like they're no longer like you got to take over the brain.
Okay.
But some parasites,
Whoa!
like that dude
guy.
right there,
Double chin.
his host fell into the ocean, and he was gonna die. So he had to merge with his host right away so he could survive. So he couldn't take over the brain. So it's like, and then same as Shinichi, the main guy, his parasite tried to take over his brain, but by going into his arm, but he like stopped it from going like to his like any further. So like
His entire like right arm is a fucking parasite, and it's just like
Just his arm.
it's just his arm.
Okay.
But like some shit goes down, and then like he has like a little bit of a transformation of his own, a little bit. Is hey, that shit's fire. It's fire, bro. It's fucking fire.
Honestly, looks kind of interesting.
It's so fucking interesting, man.
He's got two chins.
Like, what
And
the fuck
he's
is going
got
on in that
fucking tendon arms.
one?
That man's an octopus head.
Yeah. What the?
It's weird, right?
That man's head is apart.
Dude, it's
What
weird.
is going on here?
You have to watch it. It's so fucking good. It's so good.
The man's head was in a spiral. He was not a paper. He was like it was in a paper towel.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where
Where he
he
wraps
goes through
around
the can opener or whatever.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It is. Do yourself. I'm gonna write down so many like anime for you guys to watch.
Alright.
What else is there? Oh, go up. No, down. So that one right there, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. It's another isekai, but this dude is actually reborn into a different world, and the animations is fucking top is top notch, man, and the storyline is incredible. It is is. I was waiting for the rest of season 1 to drop because it stopped at episode 11 last year. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why did it stop? Why did you keep going? Like, I don't understand. And I waited an entire year for like all the rest of the episodes to drop, and the way it ended, it was, my God. I mean, I've read the manga for this, and it's different. Not too different, but it's a little different. I prefer the manga in some areas, but my God, dude, this anime is fucking phenomenal.
They still don't even have the dub version for the last half.
Yeah, because it just came out.
It's only
What's
sub.
what's a sub mean?
It's got subtitles.
Subtitles. Yeah, I know. So when you go to like 11, it's like
Fricked.
so like you basically gotta wait like what I get. Like when you go to like 11, it stopped there. It's like, all right, well you can watch up till 11 if you want, but
Yeah.
you know, it's like so a lot of motherfuckers don't like people who watch subbed or dubbed. Like there's like just like, oh, you watch dub, you don't watch fucking sub. Why? What the fuck's wrong with you? Don't listen to those fuckers.
I don't want to read subtitles.
Exactly. I'm one of those fucks who've mastered it. I can read I can read and watch at the same time. I could do that. I've
I've had to learn because I'm basically becoming deaf, so it's become part of my TV watching.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, don't work in kitchens, folks.
Yeah.
The fans get to you. I'm slowly trying to get a case.
You trying to catch a case?
Trying to catch a case against all the vent people of kitchens.
So Black Butler, it is dope as shit. So like this dude I think he was dying or whatever, and the butler is actually the fucking he's a devil, and he's just like, hey, listen, I'll do everything you want, but in exchange, I get to fucking devour your soul. And he's like, fuck it, okay, that's fine with me.
What?
So now he just has this butler around who does like everything. He can do anything, and he almost like everything, bro. And he's just like, at the end, I get to devour your soul. And then season 2, I'm not gonna lie, was ass compared to like it should have stayed. It should have just stayed one season, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Because the second one makes no sense. It absolutely makes no motherfucking sense.
Should have ended on the first one.
It should have ended on the first one. So, it made no sense to me. The way that season, first of all, the way that season 1 ended, there shouldn't have been a season 2.
Right.
Seriously, it really shouldn't have. And the way that season 2 ends, I'm just like, really?
There better not be a season 3.
I mean, I hope not. But I mean,
money grab.
And then the one below it, Inuyasha, I think like it was either that or like Yu Yu Hakusho, which is they're probably the ones that started the whole half demon, half human trope in the fucking anime series.
I would say actually Yu Yu Hakusho was definitely the one.
This looks like Yu-Gi-Oh!
What? In what way?
In the animation.
I don't agree.
I don't know, but I don't know. I haven't seen a fucking I haven't seen a Yu-Gi-Oh monster look like that motherfucking old lady.
Like in the way like it's drawn.
I mean, like
I
the
know.
styles. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but at the same time,
I
no.
know it has nothing. It is probably
Get the mic
nothing
closer to your
like.
face. You can't be talking out here, bud. You can't be talking out here. You gotta
Hey, don't you yell.
You gotta just have it by your face, all right? You can't be like, hey, what the fuck's going on?
What the fuck is going on? No, I don't.
There's 7 seasons of this shit.
Yeah, man, it's a dope show. You know, it's okay. You know, it's just
The number of episodes is like 54, 54, 54, 36, 54, 68, 14.
yeah.
What is that?
That looks like a duck.
Actually, it's actually. So if you look closely, there's dub and sub, so it's
Is
like
he-
half that.
Is that
like
is
7.
he a? Was that like a catfish?
He looked like a catfish.
That motherfucker, I forgot his name.
That man's wrong. That man's just he was born wrong.
He was born wrong.
That's fucked up to say. That's just really fucked up to say.
In that thing, yes, he is.
That's fucked up to say. And then Fairy Tail is it's I don't know, it's an okay anime. I'm not gonna lie. This one you want to talk about seasons? This motherfucker is all over the place. Like
Oh my god.
My God. What the hell? 90.
That was such a jump. And then 12 and 51.
See,
Expires in
expires-
13 days.
yeah.
Get it going now.
I gotta watch 9 seasons in 13 days.
See, here's the thing. Some of these seasons only
But
have
then I'm not gonna know what's going on.
some of these seasons only have sub, and then some have like dub and sub. And
Yeah, this one just is all sub.
and I don't know why. I really don't know why.
What the hell's going on in this episode?
Some harem shit, you know, per usual. I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, so we're gonna bring it back to anime titties there, Miske. Every girl in here has tits.
Yeah.
It does not
can
matter.
see that just from
Ginormous.
She
Anime
from the
titties.
she's either really fucking fat and gross and a villain, or she has
Yep,
tits.
I saw him.
Fat and gross and a villain.
Fat gross villain or big anime titted lady. Heard that.
And the one fucking thing that everybody hates. See, look, anime
There she
titties.
is.
Big anime
Oh,
titted
so
lady.
wait, before you do anything, you see that redhead girl right there?
Mm-hmm.
She is Urza, the one chick I based my
your
Monster Hunter
Monster
chick
Hunter
off. I based my Monster Hunter chick off of her, bro. I was like, this is Urza, all right, like the ultimate waifu. But the one problem that everybody has with this anime is that like they don't kill their villains, or like they don't. I'm not saying they don't kill their villains. Anybody that dies, quote unquote, dies, gets brought back the next episode, somehow, some way. Like this.
Oh, so they still get like murked. They still get killed, but then they're
No,
like,
no,
we're back.
no, like, kinda. Like this dude gets fucking vaporized, right? And he's like, "Oh shit, this is the end." The next day, or like the next episode, it's like, "Oh, I got your soul before you can move on, so you're back now." It's just like, what? You were literally vaporized. What the fuck are you talking about?
You done, man.
It's like you should be done.
Game over.
Game the fuck over.
This is
man.
all sub too. This whole thing is subbed, and it's 90 episodes.
Yeah, welcome to anime.
Just straight 90 episodes of sub. What the
Natsu.
fuck was going on there?
And Natsu just got blasted with something, and he's just like, he's just a little loopy. It's all good though. Fucking Natsu.
They might have a fireball going into his head.
He's
Nope, go down. Right there.
no, that's a fist, and
It's a fist?
yeah, and so he was raised by a dragon. Fuck, what's his name? Oh god, it's I know it, but I don't remember his name.
We got a Kingdom Hearts anime in here.
Kingdom Hearts anime? No.
Ooh,
I know. I don't think there is one, and I'm very
pretty
depressed.
interested in that.
Anyway, Natsu was raised by a dragon. That's why he has fucking fire powers and shit. And I go on YouTube and watch his Natsu versus Jalil. And like he just he gets he powers up his fucking he's just on it, bro. He's ready to kick some motherfucking ass. And I just watch that on YouTube like almost every month. It's guaranteed I'll watch it. I don't know. Yeah. It is, yeah, there's a whole bunch of guilds and shit too, so like they'll fight with like other parties too. So like this one guild busted up Fairy Tail. That's their name of their guild, Fairy Tail. And yo, motherfucker, it got down, bro. Like motherfuckers like it's just, like they I think like 3 members of Dragon Fairy Tail. Fuck me.
What?
Shut up. 3 members of Fairy Tail were like strung up on like trees, like a fucking like hanging from a noose type shit, but they weren't. They were just hanging up. And the leader of Fairy Tail was like, "Yo, we're gonna fuck their ass up," and went to their place and fucked their ass up. And they were, oh man, dude, it was amazing. The Devil is a part timer. I want the dub, dude. They had the sub is fine. Like the sub is fine. I love the sub on this, but they had dub down here, and for whatever reason they took it off, and I can't find the dubbed anywhere.
Oh no,
I can't find it anywhere. It's like I want to watch. So basically, the Devil's a part timer. It's like it has to do with like angels and the devil and shit like that. Like, and he comes from like a different world. And like he's in the middle of a battle, and then he comes to our world to escape because he lost, and now he's living in our world, or their world, I should say, and he doesn't have his powers anymore. So like now he's just trying to make a living in this world. So now he works at a fucking McDonald's basically, and that's why it's called the Devil is a part timer, because he's a part time fucking like fucking McDonald's guy.
He's a McDonald's worker. Part of the normal everyday working.
Yeah, but like obviously motherfuckers from his world come in, like the hero over there comes over and like tries to kill him, but I don't know, it's weird. Forgot her fucking name. Hiro Mia is more like I watched that recently too. That's more like a love story. It's only like 12 episodes. Yeah. But it's dope as shit. Like I enjoy it. Like it's more down to earth. It doesn't have to do with anything like superpowers or anything like that.
right?
So it's like, just chill. It's laid back. I fuck with it heavy. And this is just all the shit on Hulu. Imagine this shit on Funimation. Imagine this shit on Crunchyroll, man. Like that. Oh my god.
I was gonna say, did you want to go through all of these?
Listen. All right. So if you keep going down, is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon? That's what it is right there. I've watched that.
Is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon?
Yeah, and there's 3 seasons. Yeah. So this dude is he's trying to impress that blonde chick right there. He's trying to impress her.
How do you have time for this? Dude,
listen, it's not like
I don't have like this. Like watching this amount of anime would take me like 2.5 years.
Dude,
like
I've been
3 years.
I've been putting in work since 2001.
Jesus, Mother of Mary.
And that is
Putting in work.
And I'll tell you why.
Baby.
Because Adult Swim first aired in 2001.
And you've been watching it ever since.
And I've been watching it ever since. And then Cowboy Bebop Hakusho. Yep, that's the one that I was talking about with like the half demon shit. You know, that inspired Dragon Ball GT. Fucking people hate on Dragon Ball GT. I fucking love that shit. Sailor Moon. Hey, Sailor Moon was my shit. Actually, my brother watched it too. I don't know how. Yeah, if you think my brother Nigel, he's You do not see Sailor Moon.
Yeah, no,
Not
at all.
For context, my brother is the complete opposite of me. He like falls asleep to rap videos, like rap battles. That's how he falls asleep. I'm not even lying.
Not
Like,
surprised.
yeah, no, he's complete hood dude, but with like he's got like a master's degree in accounting. So like I don't know how the fuck that works, but it just does. So
it just works out.
go down. Arefuta. I think that's Arefuta. That I've seen. This is another isekai.
Oh
This
my
is-
god.
yeah. So these kids get transported to a world.
Kids?
Yeah,
The kids, bruh.
they're teenagers. I should say that's a special. They're teenagers. They get transported over to be heroes, and one of the dudes, Hajime, gets basically betrayed by one of his classmates and falls like they're in the dungeon. So the whole they go into a dungeon, and the whole thing with dungeons is like there's always 100 floors of them, right?
Oh,
The
okay.
the more you go down, the tougher it gets. So he was betrayed by his classmates, and he like fell into the dungeon, like more levels down than he should have been.
Mm.
And the only way he could have survived was by eating the monsters.
Oh man.
And he actually became a monster himself. Well, monster, quote unquote. I mean, he gained the monster's abilities, and all it did was gain like white hair and red eyes. But he still looks human, but he's not. And it's a little fan servicey a little bit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's definitely fan servicey.
Mm.
Actually, yeah. It's definitely fan servicey. So I mean, not all anime are like that, but I'm gonna say like 98% are definitely
That's
fucking.
a lot. That's a lot.
98% are definitely fucking that.
All right. I think it's time to move on.
Yeah, I think I rambled enough.
I think that's enough.
I hope that
anime
this
talk.
gave you insight in all of the
Into Cam's life, which is mostly anime,
it is
with a splash of everything else.
with a splash of the next thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Gaming.
that too.
Splish splash.
I would say my life
I'm
order
taking a bite.
goes anime, gaming, sports.
See, it's sports and then like
Anime's not even on your list for you.
gambling for me.
Oh, now because of fucking FanDuel's like or
As I log into
gamble.
FanDuel, as
Yeah,
I
exactly.
talk to
Yeah, motherfucker.
please FanDuel, please give me a contract like Pat McAfee has, please.
Well,
I just-
see, if we grow this podcast like we should. Oh, fuck! I gotta add. something
Everybody,
later.
remember to get your bets out at 6:30.
I forgot to mention at the beginning of this podcast. I'll probably add something in the beginning too. We are now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and any Google-related podcast network.
Oh God!
That's awesome.
So if you,
Oh no!
So if you want to go on Spotify right now and look up Guns Gaming Anime, the first episode is on there right now.
Oh no! I'm scared.
The first episode was kind of fucked.
First, I apologize to whoever listened to that.
Yeah,
I was like off my rocker that day.
A little bit more
a
structured.
little off rocker. Yeah, this is a little bit more structured. And so we're transitioning to gaming. I do have a question here. What games are you most excited for 2022? Justin.
I have no idea. I don't even know what's coming out.
All right. Well, what you excited for, Miske?
I'm pretty excited for the Lego Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That's gonna be a great game. Hopefully that doesn't get pushed back again, but who knows? Also the Hogwarts.
Ooh, I'm gonna get the fuck out of that.
Just the Harry Potter game in general. I'm gonna
RPG,
be the RPG is gonna be very exciting. Let's see what else we got here.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
Modern Warfare,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, because it depends on how the game goes. I'm a very
We've
sketched
been
out
let down
person with.
2 times in a row.
I've been very sketched out with a lot of the shooters that have been released recently, but
I have
don't know, it's
faith
just-
in Modern Warfare.
I'm a bit worried.
Infinity Ward is our last hope.
Infinity Ward is like you're pulling through, bud. You're really pulling through. I must say I did enjoy Black Ops Zombies.
I was just gonna say the zombies in Black Ops were fun. I like how they
Cold War. Let's reiterate.
yeah
Cold
Cold
War.
War. because I felt like they brought back kind of like the older style, but then they just kind of put a twist on it, and they were like, you can get all the perks, and now you can pack a punch like 3 times. It just like it promotes you to go longer because we've been playing like the what is it, the Zombie Chronicles on Black Ops 3. We've been playing those zombies, and
Horribly made.
it just but you get to like round 20 and it's like, okay, now rinse and repeat the same thing we just did infinitely.
50,000 times.
And it's just like, especially in those games too, it's like you can only have 4 perks, and then you run out of ammo, and then you have to hit the box, buy a new gun, pack a punch it, while you're getting swarmed. And it's just like, I don't know, I like it so much better in Cold War how they did it, where you can have one gun and you can keep progressing it, and max ammos drop, and there's ways to get ammo, and there's ways to craft things, and I don't know. I thought it was fun. I thought it was done well, but the multiplayer got stale so fast, and I didn't even buy Vanguard because
Vanguard was a waste of money and not worth it.
I didn't even want to.
Didn't even cross my mind.
No, like
But Modern Warfare 2019 was so much fun that I have faith
it was
in Modern Warfare 2.
so fucking good.
2022.
I'm more excited for the campaign than anything. I'm really fucking excited for that campaign, dude.
That campaign was awesome.
Dude, I keep going back and playing Clean House. I fucking love that
One of the best
mission.
missions I've ever played in my life.
Oh
And
my
I was
god.
like- and that's comparing it to a lot of really good Call of Duty campaigns that have come from other games like World at War, the original Call of Duty Black Ops. That was an amazing storyline, and then all of the Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, all of them amazing. But in the Modern Warfare 2 mission that is known by everybody that has ever played PlayStation, I forgot what the mission's called, but
At the end, you get the
it's
shit.
it's the snow, like the where you're like climbing up the ice.
Oh, the one,
yeah.
where you were in the end. You're on the snowmobiles.
Yeah,
you're
and
going
like
down the
flying
mountain.
You fly across the ravine, like.
Yeah, you're going stealth with the heartbeat sensor.
Like those things were
That-
so
that was-
crazy.
That was dope,
and
yeah.
That was fun.
now it just got so much better, and the graphics made it just oh my god, so fun. And the other World War II, that campaign was very good, very well made. The cutscenes I thought sometimes were even like filmed by real people.
And the cutscenes were that good.
I mean, I buy it. Yeah. I to be honest, I never finished that campaign.
Dude, you have the battle of the. I think you have the Battle of the Bulge in there. There's like.
Yeah, they actually had
Battle of
iconic
Hill
battles.
316 or whatever. I forgot what hill it is. I don't.
They
Please
had
don't quote me
iconic
on
battles,
these.
which
Iconic
is
battles in
what
World-
could have been in Battlefield 5. But that's Battlefield is a whole nother topic.
No, I literally have it for the other topic. I was like, I literally have it written down. Battlefield 2042. ... So we're gonna save that for last. But as far as the games I'm hyped for this year,
I have some more.
oh, you still got some more. All right, go ahead. My bad.
That Sherlock Holmes game.
Isn't that out?
I don't know if it's been released yet, but it might be. If it is, I apologize.
Might be on PC. If it is, it's probably
But-
just on PC.
Like, Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is going to be a great game. It's going to be a great. Dying Light 2 is going to be a great game, but I didn't play the first one, but I already know it's going to be a great game, and there really doesn't have to be a question about it. But you got Elden Ring looked
I'm
pretty cool.
Fucking pumped for that.
I don't really know much about it, but
It's Demon Souls or no Dark Souls. Basically, it's we mean basically it is Dark Souls. It's like that trilogy or.
There's another
chronicle, whatever.
Spider-Man game.
Yeah, Spider-Man. No, that's not until
Oh. It's not.
2023.
Oh, okay.
It's not until 2023.
Damn it.
That'll be dope.
That'll be fucking dope.
I'll get that.
The one game I'm so fucking pumped for, and like that, this is the only one I'm fucking hyped for, because it was supposed to come out in 2021, but it got delayed.
Suicide Squad.
No, but that's a good game. No, God of War 2, Ragnarok.
Mm.
It was supposed to come out last year, like probably like not even like 6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago.
Right.
But the head guy or the lead actor, Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos, had to get his hip replaced or both his hips replaced.
Damn.
So it's like he couldn't like do anything. So they waited.
Damn.
Santa Monica waited to like so he was healed so they could finish. And honestly, that's probably a good thing too, because they probably took that time to
Polish.
polish some stuff too. Like, I mean, not that it wasn't polished before. It's just like, okay, we could put a little bit more work in here. We could add more sparks, more whatever,
Dude,
for it to look good. So, because I love God of War. I love it so much, dude. I love the character Kratos, and I love what Cory Barlog did with 2019's God of War. That was just a complete turn of the character, but yet he was still Kratos. You could still feel the fucking anger, but he's just he's a man just trying to like get on with his life, like not look toward the past, but oh shit, you had to get to Blaze of Chaos to save your son. You gotta relive that. Oh my god, dude, it was so fucking good. And now that Atreus is like, he's older now. He's definitely like 15, 16 now, and he's trying to figure out like what he himself as a god is like, what he's trying to do in this world, and him being. Have you guys played it?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. All right, so I'm gonna spoil something.
I've been meaning to play it, but I've just not had the time. Like,
should I spoil it for you? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Because like there's at the end, dude, there's a reason. Fuck. You need to play more video games. One game I'm actually like interested in, Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
that looked like an interesting game.
What the hell was that?
We played it at Miske's house, and
We didn't play it.
no,
we watched
like,
we watched the
we
thing.
watched like a trailer for it. It's like
yeah.
it's like a fucking. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like fucking Borderlands, but it's like a turn. No, not turn. Is it turn? No, it's not turn based. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it looks like a board game basically, and then it's like a first person shooter a little bit in a magical world, where it's like you could have like magic and shit, and then you can have like an AR-15, like just like
oh.
it's so weird, but I want to play it so bad. And speaking of which, oh my god, I thought this was fucking fun. There's this dude on YouTube. I retweeted it. It was on Twitter. He's making like a first person shooter. Involves Pokemon.
How is that gonna work?
It's not. It's
That doesn't
definitely
make
not.
sense.
He's gonna get
He's gonna get
struck so
sued.
hard by the fucking Nintendo gods. It's
Nintendo's gonna ruin him.
yeah. But like it just like I
Niantic.
retweeted a clip of him just capping so many Pokemon. Like he fucked up.
Squirtle, get your ass on the
Like-
goddamn ground.
Like it's a
Fuck
first person
you.
shooter, bro. Like he has like, dude, he has so many like ARs, pistols, and shotguns, bro. It took one shot from a fucking 12. It was like 12 gauge slug.
You kill a Charizard.
He fucked up Pikachu so bad, dude.
Sent him like
Dude,
blitzed
he
into a
fucked
million
him up.
pieces.
Oh my god, no, the physics aren't like that.
Shot him.
But like
Shot him with buckshot.
what's his name? Fucking like Zapdos was like he was fucking up Zapdos with like AR-15, like.
Oh my god.
Like yeah, dude. Like he had a revolver and he was fucking up. Oh my god, what's his? The purple snake. What the fuck's his name? Ness. I don't know what the fuck's his name. Ekans. Yeah, snake backwards.
Arbok.
You gotta ask that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man who plays Pokemon
Yeah.
Go still.
I dabble.
Damn,
I'm not on
bullshit.
there. I'm not on there a ton, but
Oh, but you get this man.
Mine is gone. I don't know. I lost mine, so I stopped playing
Listen,
it completely.
I watched Pokemon when I was little. I collected the cards, but it has been forever since I've like actually watched it. It's been fucking
Oh
forever.
yeah, no, I haven't watched it in forever because it's just like
Pokemon.
that's too much of like
Cheer
kids-
Pokemon.
a kids show. It's really
Yeah.
that's really what it is. It's definitely
That one's
made
definitely
for
for the kids,
and
yeah.
it's like at this point
I mean, like,
it's
it's-
so hard
I
to
mean, it's-
watch.
I mean, I definitely could go watch it, but it's just like I'm definitely gonna be like, I'd rather watch an isekai and see some anime titties. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like do I really need to see Ash fucking defeat Team Rocket for the 900th time? Instead of
Yes.
blasting off again. Like,
Yes, you do.
Pikachu, do your shit.
fucking Jesse and James and shit like that.
We
Like,
did this yesterday.
fucking dude, there was a video on like YouTube I saw, and it was just James shows up to like Ash and shit, and Ash is like, wait, where's the woman? Oh, she died. Yeah, yeah, she landed on her neck. Yeah,
Oh
you know how Team Rocket blasting off again. Well, this time she just landed on her fucking neck, and so I'm here to cap you. It's just so.
I'm here to cap your ass.
I'm here to fucking bust a cap in your ass.
And yeah, he bushes Ash in the ass. Yeah, he busted him, killed his ass. But it went. That's when the video ended. So it's like whatever. But oh my god, yeah. I mean, speaking of it, there's a new Pokemon game that takes place in like feudal Japan, and like this is how what you guys got to do, and people listening, if anyone's listening, you have to watch the guys unsubscribe podcast. These motherfuckers are basically what we're doing. They just talk about guns, anime, and other shit, and gaming and shit like that, basically. And this dude Batty he is a Pokemon fucking connoisseur. He loves it, dude.
Connoisseur.
You know Demolition Ranch, right?
No.
Demolition Ranch?
Demolition Ranch.
I don't think so.
Okay, so he's one of the biggest gun YouTubers there is. He brought up Batty and this other guy, Brandon Herrera, and he made him shoot shit that they love, and Demo brought out like a big fucking plushie of Pikachu. But he had Batty shoot it, but like Pikachu was wrapped, so he didn't know what the fuck was in it.
Oh.
So he shot Pikachu to fucking bits, but he's really sad about that. Anyway, the reason why I'm telling you this is because like they were like joking around, just like how is Pokemon like around during feudal Japan? Like it's based on technology. How the fuck did you fit the Pokemon in the balls? It's just like it was really crazy. And like Eli, one of the guys, is like, oh, you just shoved him in there, just like motherfucker, just throws it in there. And then he's just like, you're just screaming like, just like screaming shit like that. And like the entire time, Batty's just like destroyed. He's trying to open up a whiskey bottle. He's just like, don't you dare ruin my fucking childhood, you pieces of shit. Like, just like, why would you do this? And and I'm just kind of wondering the same thing. And just like, how did they fucking have? How are you gonna do like a Pokemon game with feudal Japan? So apparently they had like the Pokeballs from that time were like apricots or some shit, like tree nuts, whatever, or berries.
Of course, there's something
Tree
random.
nuts.
It'll work.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, and then like, but it's based on technology though. It's like, how do you really
have to
gonna
set
tell
up
me that I
traps.
just need 3 fucking berries and a flower to make a fucking Pokemon? Like, a 12-foot Pokemon's like fit into a fucking sphere that's probably like 3 inches in
Yes.
diameter. It's like,
I think you're overthinking this, Cam.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'm overthinking a fucking Pokemon game.
Yep.
I'm overthinking it. Sorry, I didn't know. Fucking, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm just saying, fucking Charizard. I'm fucking. I don't know, man. That game just, I don't know. It seemed like up your alley there, Miske and Justin. But like, you have to switch, so it's like, you definitely get that. You play that. I mean, other than that, there's nothing really else that I'm excited for. There's probably just a few other things. I remember I was talking to Connor about this. I just don't remember what else.
Yeah, we need Connor here.
I said I was gonna drag him out here, and
I told him, I was like, we need him, and he's like, nope.
he threatened to shoot me. He says if I went on his property.
Not
Yeah.
surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. And he get the cops called on him.
Nah, he has every right to legally shoot my ass. You know, it's just like I'm on his property. I'm black. You know, it's just
That doesn't give you the right.
That's a different topic for a different show.
No, it's not. I think it's perfect for that show. All right, last topic. It's not even topic. We can just rant. Matt, if you're fucking watching or listening, you owe me $80 for this piece of fucking shit, Battlefield 2042.
He owes us all.
Yeah, you owe us. Actually, yeah, you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you owe fucking.
No,
what?
I made that decision on my own. I was like, I believe
He may owe me $80.
Matt for sure owes me 80. He peer pressured me into getting it the night before. He's like, just download it, man. Just download it.
I remember you two had it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be the only one who doesn't have it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I bought it, and then I've played it 5 times.
I've definitely played more than 5 times, but
I was saying
no one has played it in a while.
Yeah.
It's not even on my screen anymore on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
So that just tells me that it's not been touched.
Oh man, I don't even.
Me neither.
SpongeBob.
I got GTA, Deep Rock Galactic, SpongeBob, Call of Duty, Yu-Gi-Oh, more Call of Duty, 2K, Kingdom, 2 Crowns, and then Battlefield. Right next to Battlefront 2 and Among
You
Us.
still have the Game of Thrones background? I have.
That's dope.
Oh, dude, I just put this one on, and it's like, I love it.
I wonder if mine might not be there anymore because it's the PlayStation 5. Fuck.
That's a good vibe though, but like, yeah. So Battlefield 2042, man, that
disappointing.
it was.
I
very
can't believe
Cash grab.
I can't believe they
Cash
said
grab.
that the expectations were brutal. The expectations were that you were going to make a Battlefield game
That was good.
like how you like how you came out of Battlefield 5 with the Pacific and how excellent that was.
They stepped up their game. Yeah, I would say that Battlefield 5 was a shit show at first, but it
Right.
became so good later on.
It did, and I thought they would take that Pacific vibe, you know, that magic they did, and just bring it into a modern setting. And they completely changed the formula, and I don't understand why you would change something that doesn't need to be changed. You know, I don't think anybody was like, oh, this is getting stale, you know. I wish I could just, you know.
The big executives literally said in their notes, you can look this up online, they said just copy any popular game right now.
I mean, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
That's exactly what it is. You got your fucking executions from fucking Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
You got your fucking what was it like? You got your
emotes. You got
emotes.
Specialists.
Special
Oh my
classes.
God, dude, I hate.
They
specialists
didn't
so
need
much.
specialists. Didn't need to be anything other than cosmetic. That's how it was in Battlefield 5, and that was perfect. It
Yeah.
was just cosmetic only,
It's cosmetic only.
and that was great. But now it's like nobody plays as a team in Battlefield. It doesn't feel like a Battlefield game anymore. People don't revive. People aren't dropping ammo. It just everybody goes off and does their own thing, and it's like it just doesn't feel like a Battlefield game, and it just feels like something new completely, and that's not what anybody wanted. It's not what we expected. It's not what anybody wanted. We just wanted Battlefield 4 but new. You know, that's all anybody wanted.
But you can't say that though, because if they wouldn't have, they didn't. They literally, it seems like that's what they almost did. They took Battlefield 4 and then they just reskinned it, and it broke.
Well, they added a bunch of
And then
new
they were like,
bullshit into it.
we're gonna add specialists to it to add some sort of random like.
The engine feels different. It doesn't even feel like a motherfucking
You don't
Battlefield.
the environments aren't as destructible as they were before.
Oh, there is.
No,
Yeah,
it
that
is
is
terrible.
ridiculous.
They
fact
said
that they
full scale warfare that the
Yeah, they
entire
did say
map
that.
would turn to dust, and
Nope.
I
there's
don't see
no-
that anywhere.
There's
No.
no destruction. You can't destroy any building or structure. It's stupid.
Half the maps are wide open spaces for snipers to just just shoot at you for 15 minutes.
And then the weather picks up, and it's either a sandstorm or a tornado.
And then your screen's
Listen,
messed up.
for the first week it was okay. All right, the storm. The second week it was just like, all right, every fucking map, every fucking time, really. Like, does it really have to happen? Thank God they listened, because like they were just like, all right, every like 12 matches, maybe something happens, maybe.
Good.
And
But
then
that's still too much. And give me my destruction, you know? Like,
it really
Destroy shit.
it really showed the destruction when I was playing. I was playing with a person. He, like, we were on Hourglass, the desert one,
I hate that map.
and I remember a fucking helicopter, or it was like a jet or something like that.
Little Bird.
Yeah, it wasn't a jet. It was a little bird. Fly into a building, and I see like the glass break, and then I just see like black panels. I'm just like, really, really.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like you. Come on now. What the fuck? Come on now.
Absolutely terrible.
Battlefield 4. It was so much fun.
And dude, that's why people were playing like Portal, where like you could play like Bad Company and
Battlefield 3.
Battlefield 3.
And I would play Battlefield 3.
But there was no XP in that. Because
they
they fucking knew. They knew that we would always go play that. They're like, no, play Battlefield 2042.
they're changing that now there's gonna be XP in Portal, which is nice, but it's capped.
Because you can't play it so long.
It's capped at
I'm sorry, did you
300
put it in the game?
per
Did you
minute.
want me to play your game? I thought so. What the fuck? Like,
Sorry, I want to play your other games because your other games are made better.
come on, bro. Like,
Go back to
and then
Battlefield 5.
they got rid of, which is
I'm
really
ready to
fucking
go back to
stupid. They got rid of
Battlefield 5.
Rush, was like, which I
Oh,
thought
I
was
know.
retarded. But they brought it back. Thank God. But
Good. Everybody's like, we love Rush. Don't take it away. And they're like, okay, we're taking it
like,
away.
fuck you.
Going on holiday.
And then
Bye.
And then last time I checked, dude, like on PC, like during a 24-hour peak, they had like 8,000 players.
Yeah, no, it was pathetically low.
Battlefield 5 had 20,000 players during a
Yeah.
24-hour peak. Like, it was in fucking insane. Like, that's how shit your fucking game is, man. Like honest to God, like with the recent
There isn't an
with the-
excuse
with
for
the
it.
recent purchase that Microsoft did with Activision Blizzard, I would not be opposed if they did something like that and they bought like EA/Equinox Square.
EA would never sell. EA is such a big thing. They're its own entity.
I would agree, but I'm saying
They make
I would
so
not
much
be
money
opposed
off of
to
FIFA
them being
and
sold and
Madden.
like a bigger company coming in and saying, "Fuck this, we're gonna redo it."
But
I would.
it's a moneymaker. They have
It
they
really
have
is.
2 games. They have 2 games a year that they can promise their stockholders they're going to make money off of. They're going to make money off of Madden no matter what. They're going to make money off of FIFA no matter what. FIFA is a globally sold game that they will never change the card odds. They will never change the pack odds. They won't change anything about it, and they will just make it harder for people to get coins and have to spend money on their FIFA points. And it's basically like you're starting a kid on gambling at the age of 10. Not the best thing.
All I'm saying is, man. Just,
Yep.
They make so much money off, and like me as a kid, I remember, like, I mean, even last year Madden made at least $1,000 off of me alone, just from opening Madden packs.
Well, that sounds like a gambling problem.
Yes, it is. There's a reason I now do FanDuel.
True. Hey, you can at least make money off.
At
that.
least now I can make the money,
Yeah.
but like
Just
Just,
because your money was translated into Madden cards. No value.
no value after a year. Like I've done it so many times with so many companies, and it's just EA has it down like a science. They just will never. They don't have to sell to anyone because they don't. They're too powerful, and it's ridiculous. And they should be ashamed of themselves because they don't care about anything. They care about money and money alone.
Can I transition a little bit? I kind of want to go back to the whole Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. So nothing's really gonna happen for another couple of years, to be honest. Like maybe we'll see the aftermath of
Right.
it in maybe 10 years, realistically. Because
10.
It make a difference to me.
7 years maybe. Like I mean, like yeah, they. So nothing legally can happen right now because like they probably have games that are like in motion right now that are like under contract and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So and then like there's a whole bunch of legal shit that has to happen.
You guys
But-
can have Call of Duty. I don't want it.
So that's what I was gonna say. Like, how much of a change do you think you see with a title like Call of Duty, like a title like they got Crash Bandicoot now, like a title Candy Crush, like stuff like that.
I don't see Call of Duty going to Xbox exclusive. I just think
It wouldn't make enough money.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Sony's the higher selling console every time.
so. Yeah, exactly.
People,
You're gonna
like-
lose so much of your.
I had a
profit.
coworker whose kid literally got an Xbox, like a new Xbox this year for Christmas. Didn't open it. Refused. Wanted the PlayStation 5. That was it.
That sounds like a greedy fuck, and I should punch him in the face.
He's spoiled.
I don't see Call of Duty going.
Like, people love Sony more.
They've been the highest rating selling console since.
And they've worked
Ever.
better. PlayStations have never had the things that have killed their system.
Yeah, that red ring of death or whatever.
Like,
Yeah.
They've never had those things. I mean, granted, my PlayStation, the Wi-Fi connector just decided to give out, but that might have been from other things, including power outages, but
Yeah, probably.
like they're just better made consoles.
I
Better
think,
made.
I don't know. Like, there's a debate that's more like quality over quantity. Like, Sony has some fucking fire shit, man.
They have really good, and their specs are always really good, no matter what
They don't.
console
The Last of Us, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, fucking.
Those were some of the. Those were Ghost of Tsushima was probably one of the best games I've ever played in my life. That
It
was
is
such a
so damn
beautiful
good.
game, inside and out. The graphics, the fighting style, the storyline, just the art. I don't even have words.
It is. I haven't personally played it. But my roommate, former roommate Mike, had it, and it looked fucking amazing.
It's one of my favorite
And
games
honestly,
ever.
it looked fucking pretty amazing. Like he would do photo mode all the time with it.
Yeah.
The sword fighting is so new. It's just so unique. Like no other game will do the same sword fighting that game has, and it's nice. Like
No.
I like that they added the online, and I am a bit annoyed that they were like, let's add this whole other part of the game that we cut out for $20 more. But that's beside whatever. I don't really care about that.
Yeah.
I haven't bought it, but I might.
You might. You might. He loved that game. But I'm just, I'm ready for. To be honest, I sent it in the group chat. I kind of congratulated Microsoft on buying this shit because it's like, man, they even said it's not a console war, it's a content war, and to honestly get the most.
Like, why can't we all
Because
just
you
make
want to
good
be the best.
content?
You want to be the best. You
Why
want to have
can't
the
we
best
all
sales.
just make good content for the video game consoles themselves?
Yeah, sorry, it's not
For
gonna
the video game for people who just like to play video games.
It's not all about kumbaya for them, man. I understand your point. I truly do, but hey man, they gonna do them. They want to be the best video game.
Remember that, Miske, when you get
console
rich.
producer. It's about being the best, man. And for them to be the best, they have to have the best IPs, man. And that Activision Blizzard, man. That's one. Call of Duty. It's one of the biggest IPs out there, if not the biggest, besides like Minecraft, Fortnite now.
Yeah, Fortnite.
It is just insane, and like
$60 billion is a bit ludicrous.
70.
$70 billion.
Like I texted in the group chat, I can't even fathom
Like,
that
why?
number. I can't wrap my head around that. 70 billion. Like, how do you have 70 billion to spend?
Well, a lot of they
right.
don't have it. It's like they're moving like stock, and like a lot of people get stock option. Like there's a lot of ways to move $70 billion.
No, I think it was like an all cash deal. I swear to God.
No way.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm not even lying.
Fucking
I swear to God, you
A.
better look it up.
I mean, not surprised. Microsoft is like ridiculously expensive, like rich. They have more money. They're
It's
printing
Microsoft,
money
man.
just like Jeff Bezos.
Man, they made all their money off of Minecraft. You know, I think that was a good episode. I'm thinking we'll call it, bro.
Yeah, my attention span is waning.
My battery getting low, man. I'm just low. I keep looking over and shit. It's like it's still recording. It's still good. I mean, because we've been going for a minute now. We've been going for a fucking minute.
Hell yeah.
At least an hour. And
More than
Oh,
that.
more than that.
More than that. man.
almost
More than that.
2 hours close
Yeah.
to it.
So yeah, man. I wanna thank Justin. I wanna thank Miske for doing this. You know, I wish we had more people. Connor.
Connor, we're getting you
We're
next
getting
time.
you next time, man.
Hell yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said earlier, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and any other Google-related podcast networks. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Deuces.